Closed out this window. I damn near closed out this window. I was like, oh. All right, guys. We real quick go ahead and share. Prepare yourselves, guys. Brace yourselves. Okay?
I haven't
first
seen
look.
it.
First look at Avatar, guys. None of us have seen it here. Nobody in the chat has seen it. It's now on Twitter. Feast your eyes on the first look. First look at Avatar: The Last Airbender, Netflix live action. All right, guys. I'm going to go through every photo.
It's Aang.
He had to ruin it. He said
it's Aang.
It's
okay, I'm going to be real with you guys. The costume looks cool.
Yeah.
Don't know about that arrow, though. I'll be real. The arrow looks a little rough. But I mean, how can you make it look
realistic? Yeah.
It's
the last one we got, it was
one,
like,
so.
yeah. I don't know.
How do we feel? How we feeling? Like 1 to 10, Aang, our main character here.
I'd say it's like an 8 out of 10 so far. I like the get up. Yeah, it's just the arrow's a bit too. It's like too caked on.
Yeah, it definitely screams like makeup department.
Yeah,
it needs to be a lighter blue.
Well, like I want to like see him running around in action and stuff, and it's like the big thing is like obviously this is Aang. He's 112 years old, still has the body of a 12-year-old. So it's like how are they going to keep this? How are they going to keep him the same age? You know what I mean? Like, I mean, this is essentially 3 seasons. Like, season 1, he looks great, obviously, but it's like he's gonna start getting that boom in his voice.
I know, right? It's gonna
Sokka. Papa, yep.
Oh man!
All right, let's go to.
I think Aang looks okay. It's the CGI background for me that is throwing me off.
Honestly, the looks of it all looks, the costume and all looks okay, but I swear it looks almost the background almost looks AI generated.
Yeah, I think that's what
looks pretty bad.
It's throwing the entire image off, like costume wise. That's Aang. No complaints aside from like you guys said, the arrow. But the entire photo, the image it feels too fake. I think it's the problem.
Yeah, I'm looking at on my phone as well.
Katara
It
here.
looks.
How we feeling about Katara?
Katara looks good.
Kind of a weird angle, I think. Like,
yeah, because we don't really get to see her hair loopies either.
Yeah, we don't see the whole costume, and it's just kind of like her in action. So it's like maybe not the best shot, I think.
I'm not gonna lie, with how the hands were angled, I was just, is this a picture AI generated as a whole?
Yeah, look at the water and above. It looks like maybe some water bending here going on.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be real.
But the costume looks great.
Yeah, all these costumes look amazing.
Awesome. She looks great.
Yeah.
Mike, you had something to say?
No, I was just saying it's a 10. She looks great.
Yeah, she does.
And I think this is part of the issue I had with Aang's costume is that this is clearly Katara, but her jacket, it's its own thing. It's a unique design. This is not what she wears in the show. Whereas Aang, I don't think his costume translates 1-to-1. They probably needed to make a couple adjustments, and they didn't. Katara, they did though, and I think it looks great.
It looks really, really good. It looks believable. I like the fur. Obviously, they live in an Antarctic type of environment, so it looks really, really good. And I mean, even just a little bit of water floating up there looks good. Like, let's not give us a picture of her like controlling the waves yet. Like, we want to kind of wait for all that. Sokka.
I like that drip.
Yeah, I didn't expect.
Looks freaking awesome. Actually,
he looks really good.
He doesn't look goofy though. Like, don't be serious, man. I need Sokka to be like funny. Like, I don't want them to do like the Man of Steel thing. Make him this like brooding. Don't do the last Airbender. I need him to be like funny, bro. Like, I need him to be goofy, the comedic relief. Here we got like a serious shot of it. It's just the first one. I just want like goofy Sokka.
And we got Boomerang in the frame as well.
Boomerang.
One thing is for
All right.
certain, though, they have given a lot more love for the costumes than what M. Night Shyamalan did.
That's
Yeah.
fair.
I'm sorry, I'm not familiar with that term.
There's no movie in Ba Sing Se.
There's no
So-
movie in Ba Sing Se.
with Sokka, to your point, Leo, I feel like, remember first episode, he's the one trying to protect the tribe while all of the soldiers are
Yeah,
away.
that's true.
So he might, like, Sokka is a goofy character, but Sokka takes himself very seriously, like 80% of the
He
time.
does.
And so it just plays off for comedy because he's usually bad at it. So I feel like this can be like moments before Zuko just like owns him when his ship lands in episode 1.
That's very true,
Could
and
be.
that's a good point. It looks good. The suit looks great,
It does.
and the boomerang looks like it could be really awesome as well in live action.
Yeah.
Like this look for Sokka might be my favorite actually.
This is the best shot too, because look at
It
the set
is.
design. We have like the Water Tribe logo made out of like bone in the background, and it feels real, unlike the last 2 shots.
Yeah, they're like
This
blurred
feels
out
convincing.
backdrops.
Yeah, it feels convincing in this shot. Like it feels not AI.
Yep.
All right, let's go to Zuko. I think is the last one.
Honor.
Yeah, this is all from episode 1 because
Yeah.
he wears his helmet in episode 1, so we don't
Yep.
know what his hair looks like yet.
Yeah. Oh,
looks
yeah.
good.
Yeah. That's true.
This looks good, guys. For like episode 1 looks.
Yeah.
The scar looks great.
Yes.
Like
I really like
this looks good.
the insignia on his shoulder
the
too.
armor looks really
Yeah.
good. Listen, man, I'm here for this, guys. Like this.
Yeah.
This looks good.
It looks good.
It looks good. It looks good.
Isaac,
The
you're
only
muted.
thing-
That's scaring me.
What?
How do you feel? How you feel, Isaac?
I
You
liked
said,
it.
like-
Maybe you could. How should I put it? Maybe they should a little bigger in the burn mark, considering how it looks in the original. But
Well, remember, we
Overall,
don't see
it-
his whole face either. It goes like
Yeah.
up his ear. So since we
Yeah,
don't see his
true.
ears, we don't know how far it goes.
true.
Yeah.
Maybe I changed my mind once he loses the helmet.
Yeah.
Then we
Yeah,
get to see a girl with that
honestly,
shaggy hair.
I think you guys might be right though about Aang. It's just the background.
Yeah. Because
Like I think otherwise it looks really good. The arrow is a little funny, but I'm like, I wonder how it's gonna look in post. You know, like this
Yeah.
is certainly like lit a certain way, and
yeah,
with
his
the angle
arrow's
of the
like
photo.
detailed. I'm looking on it on my phone too, just for because it's just a little bit blurry on my side. But yeah, like he has like a lot of details like within his arrow tattoo as well. Like it doesn't. I mean, it looks good, but yeah, it's a bit dark. But maybe they just, I don't know.
it could definitely be like a lighting and a stage setting thing. Like it
Mhm.
could definitely be like the way that it's angled, it looks maybe a little darker or a little lighter depending on
Yeah,
what they're gonna go with. But if you guys had to rank like favorite look to least favorite, how would you go?
I would probably go Sokka number 1, Zuko number 2, Katara, and then Aang. Maybe.
Mike?
I love all of these.
Yeah.
Except for Aang, but also Aang goes through like the most redesigns besides Zuko in the show anyway. So like, you know,
Yeah.
that's fine. If I were to rank my favorite, it might be Katara. It's so simple, but it is clearly Katara, and I love that.
Mhm.
Then it would be Sokka. It's very different, and that's why I feel like it might be like his armor warrior get up from episode 1.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah.
But if that's his main like costume for the show, I'm fine with it. I think it looks great. So it'd be Katara, Sokka, Zuko, then Aang. Zuko's just he's turned, so like
Yeah,
you
it's
don't get a
hard
full
to-
look.
I
Yeah,
really
he's,
like
like,
the get of
turned.
what they have though. Yeah, it's like that.
Yeah.
That's him. Yeah,
Yeah, that Zuko armor is super cool.
like they
That
all
looks
look great. Like it's
good.
honestly hard to even like just
Yeah.
rank them off. But yeah, like Katara's is beautiful.
I mirror Mike's statement in terms of favorite looks.
Okay,
Got
so
it.
you like
Even
Katara's the most-
though her picture looks the most AI generated, considering the hands and all, how she holds the hand and all.
She's the only one bending too in these shots.
Yeah.
I think it's interesting.
Yeah, she's the only bender in the shots. For me, I think I would say my favorite look is Sokka, then Katara, then Aang, then Zuko. I think for me with Zuko, I got to see the no helmet.
Yeah.
I just want to see
Yeah,
how it looks
fair.
without the helmet. I want to see how they did the hairstyle. I wonder if they're actually going to maybe slightly update the hairstyle. I don't know, though. They might go with the top knot bald head. Look,
I hope so. That's what he looks like in book 1.
Right? Like, give us the top knot bald head, Zuko. Give us the bald headed.
I wonder. Yeah, I wonder how they're gonna do it. Like, is it gonna be like a buzz cut kind of thing, or just? I mean, if they, I don't know.
So I'm gonna go full nerd here for a second, but that's what you brought me on for. So it's a big deal when he and Iroh cut their top knots.
That's true.
Like that's a cultural thing for them. So it's a big character moment. So his hair is important. You can't just say, "Oh, I like Zuko with longer hair," and you give him longer hair. Like, it's an actual story beat.
Yeah.
Oh, the cast is coming out, guys. By the way.
All right, I guess we're going back. Don't be cringe.
Oh, look at them.
Guys are truly the sweetest souls, and it has been a pleasure to get to know these guys. So I cannot wait for you to hear from them. John, dear, without spoiling things for the fans, what are you most
15 years old?
Oh, she said what else?
I think the bending and the FX is going to be really cool.